Hi, I'm Steve Fisher, and here's another quick tips video on the Octopad SPD-30. We're going to assign multi-effects to the sounds in the SPD-30. Now, there's 30 different types of multi-effects. They're in the SPD-30, and you can assign any one of the 30 multi-effects to any one of the 50 patches. What's great about this is it takes your sounds into a whole nother dimension for more creative and more exciting ways of using them. I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty simple. Push the menu button, and then use that left knob and go over to where it says Effects. And I'll actually even focus in on the display a little bit better for you so you can see that. So I got Effects highlighted, I push the Enter button. It's the button right below where it says Enter. And there's my multi-effects. Now I've got three different folders, if you will. There's the effect types, there's the effect editing, because you can edit each of the parameters in each effect, and there's the actual effect send. So let's start with just going through some different effects. Right now, it's actually set to, pan out there, set to long reverb. And we can change that by simply taking the right knob, and you can see all the different 30 multi-effects. Flanger, you can do things like phaser, you can do chorus, you can do tape echo, reverse delay, panning. There's also things like pitch shifting. Now, whichever effect we pick, I'm going to push OK. And what I'm going to do is cursor over, or use the middle button, to go to the editing page. Now, with each effect, they come with their own different set of editing parameters. In this case, I've got the different pitches I can do. So, for example, I'm going to take that one sound and go higher pitch. I'll zoom in on the display a little bit better for you. I can use the left knob and go down to the other pitch. There's even the delay, pitch delay, that it'll sync to the BPM or sync to the internal clock. There's also things like, for example, just the delay time as far as the note value goes, the note duration. See all the fun and interesting sounds I can come up with, even just using the delay time by using the different note duration values. There's also the pitch feedback. That's nice on the ears. There's also, for pitch, you can pan each of those pitches, the level. There's wet low gain, wet high gain. There's the balance between the dry sound and the wet sound. So if I want to have just dry sound and just have a little effect, or just all effect. And there's also the level too. So you can see how that works. Now what we can also do is I'm going to page over again to that next folder, which is called Send. Now you'll notice in the Send page, you'll notice that there's actually, for a particular pad, like that pad, it says on and on. Well, since you can layer two sounds on the SPD-30, you can actually have one of the sounds with the effect on and the other layered sound with the effect off. So if I want to turn off, for example, these two pads, I simply just turn that off. And these two knobs control both the sounds. Turn that sound off. There we go. And everything else is on. You can also push the bypass switch. You get the idea. You can do that in any patch. Try it out, experiment. There's a lot of great effects, and it'll really give you a whole new sound to what you're already doing.